Reports explained. Menu Manager. The first report you will see on the Menu Manager on the upper left is a daily menu. This allows a user the ability to print a daily menu without portion size. They can include a description, or they can print breakfast on one page, lunch on the other, and dinner on another. You also have the option to export it to Excel and export it to Word. There has been some special protection that has been implemented by Microsoft, and when exporting to Excel, as you save the file, you have to unblock it. Otherwise, you will get a corruption message. This process is explained by selecting a question mark. The next menu is the alternate menu. And again, with the alternate menu, you have the option to print with a description. The include nutritional information is a future feature that we are working on the Menu Manager. This information is derived from the recipe and will be implemented later on, as we will alert up in the news button that it is in place. The next feature is the weekly menu. You can have the ability to print it without the portion size, and you can also have the ability to print it without an approved message or with an approved message. And that goes back to, as we showed you before, certain users are set up as approvers, where they have the ability to electronically stamp the program with a signature that they put on the program and is saved. That allows for remote approval of the menu. The next feature is the extension sheets. The extension sheets are triggered by what diets you want to display by selecting them in Customize Your Community. This extension contains breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The next one only includes lunch and dinner. It is typically printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet. We also have the alternate menu extended, and it is available on here. There are also selection sheets, which are in different categories or varieties. You can print them without portion size. You can exclude condiments. You can print with check boxes. You can show check boxes for portion size. And you also have the ability to export from your Resident Manager program into the Menu Manager program and export in or import in information such as room, diet, and any information you have in the special instruction area. The next is modified diets. This just shows a report of all the different diets that are in the program. After that, you have the grocery list. The grocery list can be date-driven. It can include the alternate menu. It can have additional information. Append par level section means to extract all the par level information out and put it in a separate page. For example, your spices can all be out of the general population of the grocery report, or it can be incorporated within. By selecting the append, this will separate it out. Food groups is a sum tally of your scoreboard, which you see on the daily menu. The food group report prints this information in a comparison format. The next is a meal cost report. To enable this function, you must enter data in to create a cost per meal. And food items is a report that shows all the food items within the program. This is good for database management.